everyone, welcome back, and in this vlog it's going to be an autograph vlog, but not just any autographs from one of the best films ever made. It's just a little film called Jaws. As some of you may know, I'm a big Jaws fan. I should actually have one of my Jaws tops on, but I don't. So as I was preparing for HorrorCon, which is next week, I was looking through my bag, taking out pictures that I don't want signing, I want to sort through, and then it dawned on me that I've never actually shown you my Jaws autographs. So I'm lucky enough to know someone who knows a lot of the cast from Jaws. Obviously we can't get ones like Robert Shaw, Roy Schneider, them ones, he has them, but obviously we can't get them now. So I'm going to show you what we have got. Obviously this man has loads and loads. So we'll start with this one behind me. This one was, I bought this at Sheffield HorrorCon, stumbled upon it in this little room. The year before, Richard Dreyfuss had just cancelled For the Love of Horror. So I thought I'm never going to get his autograph, but then I found this. It does have a Beckett certificate with it, which is one of the main reasons why I got this one, because it'll tell you where it was signed, the date it was signed, all the gubbins. So this is my Richard Dreyfuss one, and I absolutely love it. Would I meet Richard Dreyfuss now, because he's in London this year at a con? I don't know, because I've heard mixed reports on how he is, and I don't want to ruin the illusion of what I think he'd be like. Moving on to the second one, this is Susan Backliny, who plays Chrissy Watkins. She's the first victim in Jaws. So I met Susan Backliny at Collectomania quite a few years ago. I didn't even know she was going to be there. We're just walking round and I just saw this table at the top. No one was there. And I was just like, oh my God, it's Chrissy from Jaws. So I did have a really good talk with her because I was known at the table. She was so sweet. I absolutely adore her. She's so cute. So unfortunately this year we did actually lose Susan Backliny, which is a big shame because I thought she was such a lovely woman.
He came out and said, now come on, I worked all night. I said, I am so sorry.
Did you meet Quint as well?
No, he wasn't on the island when I was in. Because he didn't have any, they did mainly the beach scene and the estuary scene. Where the shark came down the channel and got the kid and the guy on the water. Those were the three scenes.
Wicked, isn't it? I could listen to that Jaws stories all day. Well, it's been brilliant to meet you. Thank you very much. Alright. And then some of these, I don't know the names. Obviously I know the names when they get signed, but then I forget the names. I can't remember everything. I'm going to try and take this out of the holder so you don't get the glare. So we'll start with this one. This is signed by two islanders. Can you see that? So I've literally just had to turn this lamp off behind because it started smoking. Never done that in all the years we've had it. So that will be going to the tip. Right, back to this. So these are the islanders. There's two of them. There's this one. Great signature, do you not think? And then this one. So those are just two geezers in the background. So this is Jeffrey Voorhees, who plays Alex Kintner. He's a little kid that dies paddling on his lilo. If he'd only listened to his mother and didn't go back out into the water, he'd be alive, but hey ho. But Jeffrey Voorhees actually has a pub on Martha's Vineyard, so one year I hope to get to that. So there it is. He's actually one of the nicest guys that you could meet. He tells you all about his filming in Jaws, what Richard Dreyfuss is really like at cons, so that's why I'm a bit wary of meeting him. So yeah, there you go, Jeffrey Voorhees. This next one is when they're securing the beach for the 4th of July. There's obviously guys out in the ocean on the boat, and there's one man that spots a shark, or what he thinks is a shark, and then he shouts, "Jesus Christ!" I'm gonna have to read it. "Jesus Christ, fin shark 350," and he points to the fin in the ocean. Well, this is him, Greg Dole. So we are very lucky to have this autograph, because apparently he doesn't really do signings. So that was his, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. So the fin that he was shouting at in the water was actually made from cardboard. I love this one. And it was these two. Now, I had to get this because this is probably one of the, another little iconic moment, especially when one of the brothers is like, you know, struggling with some water, and he's like, "He made me do it." So these are actually brothers in real life, and these actually have quite an interesting story. So this is Jonathan and Stephen Searle. I don't know how to say the surname right. I'll spell it out to you. It's Searle. Searle, is that how you say it? But the good thing about, the interesting fact about this is that Jonathan is actually the police chief of Oak Bluffs on Martha's Vineyard. I think it's this one has actually become chief of police on Martha's Vineyard. How cool is that? So I just think that's such a good picture. So I'm not actually doing these in any specific order, I'm just doing them as they are in my file. This one, I got this one cheap. This is from the guy that gets the autographs. This is from one of his collections, and he sold me this cheap because it was smudged. So I can't really read her name right. It's Amy something, and she is the little girl on the Lilo. So when the cardboard fin is in the water and they create a panic on the 4th of July, yeah, people push past these two to get back to shore. And also, these were one of the first ones back in the water because the mayor makes them go back in. And yeah, so this autograph is for this little girl here. The next one is really good. If you Google Clarinet Boy Jaws, a little video will come up of Quint and his helper walking into the music shop, and there's a boy playing a clarinet, and it is the best deleted scene ever. They should have left it in just for Quint's face.
That should be softer than the number 2. Try that. Hello, Mr. Quint.
How are you, Katie? Looking well.
Thank you.
4 spools of piano wire, number 12.
Sure. What do those fish do? Eat that stuff?
No, they choke on it.
and this is the Clarinet Boy. I'm not sure on his name. I did know the name obviously when I bought it, but I forgot his name. But I just had to have that because it is such an iconic scene, and yet it's been deleted. It's a deleted scene. Steven Spielberg, you should have left that scene in because it is brilliant. And then what we'll do is I'll actually link the Clarinet Boy to this woman. So if you don't recognise her, she is Dorothy Fielding, and she also played Brewster's mum in Fright Night. This is who Quint says hello to in the music shop because she's a sales assistant, but because it's deleted you don't see her. She's the one in the water that screams, "Oh my God." Yeah, and apparently, from what the guy that got us the autograph was saying, she's never done Jaws signings. And I don't think she does a lot of signings at all. So, yeah, he managed to get a signing and got us this. But apparently she was really flattered that people love Jaws and they wanted her autograph, and, you know. So, yeah, so that's that one. And then the next one is, I can't pronounce the name. I'll have to read it. So her name is Carla Hogendijk. Carla Hogendijk, is that how you pronounce it? I hope so. I hope I've read it right. And she is the artist by the pond, and she screams, "Shark, shark in the pond." And that's hers. So she's quite well known in Jaws, I would say. And then, while she's shouting "shark in the pond," there's a little boy called Sean Brody who's singing "Do You Know the Muffin Man?" while trying to build a little sandcastle, playing in the sand, enjoying his childhood while there's a shark in the pond. This is Jay Mello, who played Sean Brody in Jaws. I'm so happy to get this one, and I love the picture where you can actually see the fin just behind. I think that's so cool. So this guy, I'm going to show you, he did a lot of script rewrites. He worked very close with Steven Spielberg, and he was like writing the scripts the night before. He wrote the Jaws log. He was in Jaws as the reporter, and this guy is called Carl Gottlieb. So I have a couple of Carls. I've got this one, and then I actually messaged him to ask him for his autograph before I got this one, and I had to send him $20, and I forgot to send a picture, so I've just got his autograph on a bit of paper, which is cool. It's still an autograph, and now I have that one. Then we move along to the people that worked on the actual shark, who worked on Bruce. So we have Kevin Pike. He was part of the effects team, and he worked with Bruce. We got this from, oh, what's it called? Got it from CliffCon. That's where we got it from. So we met him at CliffCon. Really nice guy. He also worked on Back to the Future as well, and Jurassic Park. And then we've got Joel's autograph, who helped make Bruce. So Kevin helped paint Bruce. Joel helped build Bruce. So those two are very special people in the Jaws world. So this guy wasn't in Jaws, but he is the son of someone in Jaws. He is the son of Robert Shaw. So we went to see The Shark is Broken when it first came out in London, and I was lucky enough to meet Ian Shaw after. He is an absolutely great guy. He's so nice. I sent him a frame, a Jaws frame that I make, and he said he absolutely loved it. Don't know if he was lying, but hey ho, he still received it. They're the other guys that played Brody and Hooper. But to have Ian Shaw's autograph is pretty incredible. There's Ian Shaw and his dad. How cool is that? We also know Tony, who was in Jaws, but we're trying to find a picture of him actually in Jaws because he was running out of the sea when they were screaming for everyone to get out. So it's really hard to find a picture of someone in a crowd of people. But yeah, so Tony was actually in Jaws. He's been in our vlogs when we were in Florida. And then this guy wasn't in Jaws, but he is Jaws related. As in, if you go to Universal Studios and you go to Chez Alcatraz, if you get the Ocean Attack drink, they put on a bit of a performance for you. And this guy, Murph, is the guy to get your Shark Attack drink off. Not Shark Attack, Ocean Attack. He does a great piece for your drink. We will show it here.
Well, there's a lot of Jaws fans in the UK. There's a big fan base over there, but it's just like...
I see one right here.
Yep.
There's that.
And mine's a shout out to the old Halloween Horror Nights experience.
Oh, I seen it.
Yeah. Had to be done.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that is
I see candy in the mix too.
Hell yeah.
Will you film that bit? Best bit's coming up. Killer.
There's that. This is what you're waiting for. Shark in the water. Only 3 feet away. Stay still. Don't move. That'd be a really bad idea. I'd move really fast. Because Jaws is after you and you. Because you're from the shore too. Get closer. Gotcha. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. It's Tuesday. It's sunny outside. And you're on holiday. It's Universal time. It's excellent. It's a Chaw shirt. And thanks for chopping by. Chop, 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 chop.
So that was Murph in action. Now you can see why he's so popular. And then we've got this one as well. So this was thanks to Basil and Maxine. They got me these. I think it was not long after COVID because we couldn't get over there. So just as I was going, I'm jumping back in here. This is Jeffrey Voorhees with the picture he signed for me, and also a Jaws picture that I gave to him, and he said he was going to put it in his pub. So whether he has, I don't know. If you do go to Martha's Vineyard and go to his pub, let me know. But there we are. Back to the vlog. And yeah, there are my Jaws autographs. And without the help of my friend who gets them, I wouldn't have them, and without him it wouldn't have been possible to get the ones we have. My friend who actually got in touch with this, helped me get in touch with this man. I owe you a big, massive Johnny Depp mega pint. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed these little autographs. Hopefully I can keep collecting more. He has been doing a lot of Jaws 3D, and Jaws 3D I think it is, he's doing. Some of Jaws 2. Yeah, Jaws 2. He is doing Jaws 2 autographs, but you have to stop somewhere, and the first Jaws is the best Jaws, so there we are. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe and all that. Join our Facebook page, Patreon page, whichever you want. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next vlog, and hopefully we'll see some of you at HorrorCon. So for now, ta-ra!